Hey everyone! Welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to have some fun with this.
A paper towel roll, what are we going to do? Pretend it's a telescope?
No, we're not going to pretend it's a telescope. What we're going to do instead is
Or maybe we're going to pretend it's a microphone. Twinkle, twinkle.
No, we're not going to pretend it's a microphone. What we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead.
Or maybe we're going to pretend it's a baseball bat.
Well, no, we're not going to pretend it's a baseball bat.
Yeah, like this. It could be, it might be, it is! Home run and please!
Ow, brother. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with today's special co-host, Ansley.
Hello.
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about perseverance.
Perseverance? What's that mean?
Well, perseverance is a big word that means pushing through something or continuing to work at something even when it becomes hard or challenging.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Well, yeah, and what a coincidence, since this week we are also celebrating President's Day.
What do you mean?
Well, one of our most famous presidents had a life that was marked by perseverance. His name was Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, I've heard of him. He's on the penny and the $5 bill.
Yeah, he's one of the most popular presidents. But what a lot of people may not know is how many challenges he had to face in his life before he even became president.
Really? Like what?
Well, I just happen to have a little list with me. Let me read a few of these. He was born in 1809 in a log cabin. His mother died when he was just 9 years old. He lost his sister when he was 19. He ran a business that failed when he was 22. He ran for state legislature at age 23 and he lost. He tried another business at age 24. It failed. His fiancée died when he was 26, and he had a nervous breakdown when he was 27. Then he ran for Congress and was defeated at age 34. He tried again at age 39. He lost again. He ran for the Senate at age 46. He lost. The next year he ran for vice president and lost. In 1859, he ran for the Senate again and lost. And then in 1860, at age 52, Abe Lincoln was elected the 16th president of the United States of America.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. He kept going even though life was hard.
Exactly, and that's called perseverance.
So what does the Bible talk about perseverance?
Well, let's take a look at today's verse and find out. It comes from James 1:12, where it says, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him."
Interesting. You mean we have to keep going when life gets tough too?
Yes. Jesus also knows what it's like to live a life of perseverance. He was born in a stable. He was misunderstood by the religious leaders. He was mocked and spit on and beaten. And he was whipped. Then he had to carry this cross. And he was nailed to the cross. And then he was given a crown of thorns to wear. And then he died on the cross for us. And in the end, he rose from the dead and came back to life.
Wow, that's even more amazing than Lincoln.
Well, yeah, and it's a great example for sticking things out, even when they're really hard. In fact, the best things in life usually require perseverance.
Really? Even for kids like me?
Oh, yeah. Like, remember when you first learned how to ride a bike?
Yeah, it was hard, and I kept falling down and I got a lot of bruises.
Well, exactly, and it would have been real easy to give up, but you probably persevered, didn't you?
I did, and now I know how to ride a bike without even thinking about it.
So your perseverance paid off. And the same is true for things like learning how to play an instrument, or how to build a model airplane, or getting better at sports.
I think I'm starting to understand.
And as Christ followers, we have the Holy Spirit to help us persevere when things get hard. Let me demonstrate this for you with a little object lesson I like to call the Quaker Picker-Upper. And all we're going to need is a paper towel roll, a piece of paper, some heavy books, and some tape. What we're going to do is pretend that this paper towel roll is Jesus. And these books are some of the challenging things he faced, like getting whipped and getting beaten and getting nailed to the cross.
Wow, it looks like he's holding up pretty well.
Right, he persevered. But let's pretend that this piece of paper is you. And now you've got some challenges of your own, like homework and dance tryouts and a big test coming up.
Aw man, I just crumbled.
Right. On your own, life can be really hard. But as Christians, we can call on the Holy Spirit to fill us and help us persevere. So if we believe in Jesus, the Holy Spirit lives inside of us. So let's take our paper and wrap it around the tube like this. And now let's try facing our hard things with the help of the Holy Spirit inside of us.
Hey, it worked!
It sure did. On our own, we won't hold up very long. But with God's help, we can persevere and make it through some really hard things. And when we persevere for Jesus, we will eventually receive that crown of life that Jesus promised us.
Now that's a crown I want to wear.
Exactly. Learning to persevere is a beautiful thing. So, Ansley, what did you learn today?
I learned that in life we will have challenges. In our own strength, we are bound to crumble, but with the power of the Holy Spirit, we can find strength to persevere.
Exactly.
And when we persevere, we will receive the crown of life that God promised to those who love Him.
Very good.
Now, I thought it would be fun to demonstrate perseverance with another object lesson involving a couple bigger cardboard tubes.
Huh? Bigger card? Yeah, those are a lot bigger. What are we going to do? Have like a sword fight or something?
No, I'm just going to test your perseverance.
What are you talking about? Gee whiz, I get the idea. We'll see you around. Crazy.